I'm Laura Bartow from Studio One Stampers, and I just can't tell you how exciting it's been to celebrate my 20th anniversary or Stampiversary with Stampin' Up. This has been such an incredible journey, just filled with so many friendships, so many relationships, and it's just been a joy to reminisce about all of these things that have happened over the 20 years. And this is my final presentation for my 20th Stampiversary. And so what I've done for you is I've designed a very simple but fabulous class of just birthday cards. And I'm calling it Special Moments Birthday Cards. We've got cards that are good for guys and girls and kids and fun and just a wonderful way to celebrate birthdays. And you may not know this, but birthday cards are the #1 cards that are sent by people. So this was a perfect class for you to stock up on your birthday cards for, gosh, maybe even the whole year. And my special opportunity for you is to make 20 cards at this class. Yes, 20 cards. And because we're doing 20, I'm giving you 10 different designs to choose from. And even better, the only stamping that you need to do on these cards is the greeting, just a happy birthday greeting. So it's a great class for you to also do at home if that works for you. I've picked this go-to greeting stamp set to use all my happy birthday greetings. But wait, there's more, because in this stamp set, there's also other greetings, hello, and thinking of you in all kinds of sizes. So you could actually customize these cards to make them birthdays or other occasions that are just ready for you to use. So I can't wait for you to do this class in person or with me. 20 cards, woohoo! My 20th Stampiversary. Join the celebration. Well, now let's take a closer look at what these cards look like.
Well, when I first saw this go-to greeting stamp set, I knew it had to be part of my collection. What I absolutely love about it is that it's giving me happy birthday in 3 different sizes, and thank you in a couple of sizes, and thinking of you in a couple of sizes, just a note, and even hello. So this set of 13 greetings is going to be part of my collection for years to come because it's going to fit whatever size card I need to use. So this is a fabulous set. So everything on this class is based on using just the 3 happy birthdays that are in here. But of course you can see that the sizes of these are similar. So if you wanted to stamp thinking of you instead of happy birthday or just a note or something else, you can substitute those for any of the spots that are on the cards. So a great opportunity for you to do this. Well, I also wanted to point out that did you know that it's still celebration? Well, it is. And Stampin' Up! Had added a couple of different things, a bunch of different things actually, for August. And so until the end of August 2022, some of these items I'm going to show you are absolutely free with either a $50 or a $100 purchase. So wow, this first card is so much fun. It uses the spots and dots die, and the die actually cuts out all the spots for this. And here I've just put some pieces of paper together to create a beautiful rainbow colored piece, which means you could do this in any colors with your cardstock. So this item is a $32 item, and it is free with a $100 purchase. Oh, fantastic. Well, let's show you the next one. The next one is the aspen trees, and this features the aspen tree die. I just love this cute little leaf piece on there as well. And what I've done is just used a couple of blending brushes to create the background behind this sort of white silhouette look for this particular card. And guess what? These dies are also free during celebration with a $100 purchase. And look at the variety here. They of course go with the stamp set that has the little bird and the branch and stuff, but these are great pieces, even standalone by themselves. So those are the aspen tree dies, and again, wow, a great deal during celebration. Now the next card I wanted to show you is a cute little cupcake, and I wanted to show you how I did that. I actually took the dies here from the full basket set and cut out the little cupcake, and then I just hand cut this cute little topper for that, for the icing, and that comes from this great paper. And this paper here is what we call our silver and gold paper, designer series paper. And can you see the sparkle on it? I hope you can see that all of these are gold and all of these are silver, and so I use the silver dots here to do that. And then look here how I've colored this paper. This is the lined paper right here. And I've just used my blending brush in 3 different colors to put that strip behind there. Isn't that just so cute with this cute little happy birthday? And these dies are part of my collection, and these are the natural prints dies, and you can see I've used the wonderful wreath here and some of the other pieces to just create these great spots, and even the greeting piece. And look at how beautifully that happy birthday fits right in that greeting piece. So fantastic. Well, the last card in this section is made with this fantastic embossing folder, and look at how that works. So the embossing folder is used on white paper, and then look what I did. I just took a sponge dauber and I added color in here on each of the pieces that are standing up. And what's so exciting about this is that I used our thicker white cardstock for this, and what happens is this embossing folder has such deep cuts to it that it actually breaks the fibers really well where it's being embossed, and so it helps pick up the ink and actually give it a darker color because it's the inside of the paper that's gravitating to the ink. So anyway, just an absolutely fantastic fun set of cards. Well, let's go ahead and look at the other 5 cards for this fantastic birthday card collection. I absolutely love this paper. This is such a great paper. This is our Rings of Love designer series paper. Again, it's a free item with a $50 purchase. And if you haven't seen a ton of ideas with it, here's just a couple more. But this paper is for all the seasons. So we've got spring, summer, winter, fall, all represented in the paper, and so many great possibilities. So here we just have a cute little bird card to do. And now let me show you what I did with the gnomes. So I just took this cute little floral pattern and added this adorable little die cut gnome, and of course our happy birthday that we're using for all of these cards. And these are the gnome dies, and you can see that they not only cut out the shapes that match the stamp set, but they have all these other cute little shapes with little mushrooms and of course the beard and the hat, and just absolutely adorable. And you'll see too that there's a lot of shapes that I've added into some of these greetings, and those have come from this particular punch where you can just insert any length of paper and it'll cut these sizes, but not only will it cut the full width, but it'll also cut narrower pieces, and you'll see that I'm doing that on some of the other cards. But this is a fantastic punch, especially for greetings, so it'd be a great pair to do when you're getting the go-to greetings. I also used the brick and mortar embossing folder just here to give a little texture here, and that's such a fun embossing folder to have. It's been in my collection for a long time, and oh gosh, I just use it for just all kinds of things. So it's been a fantastic go-to folder for me. So let's move this out of the way and move in some more cards. Here, this one is also using the same designer series paper, but I've added in this 3D, I don't know if you can see all the detail in this, but it's called Leaf Fall. It's in our holiday catalog, or our July to December catalog, I guess is what we call that. But just look at the texture that this adds behind here, as well as the fall greeting. And I don't know if you recognize this little piece of paper right here as well. I've brought in some more of this gold and silver paper. I just can't get enough of this because it's so versatile and turns into so many great things, just adding a little bit of ink as a resist pattern on there. So that's that grouping there. Now, of course, I've used this embossing folder yet again for this card. And this is a wonderful Hues of Happiness card. This is Blossoms of Happiness. This is a designer series paper that's actually featured on the front of our annual catalog, and I can show it to you here. So this is a card, and you can see these pieces are actually cut from the paper. So they come here and are actually cut in all these different colors, both in the blues and then in the pinks and yellows as well. So the dies actually cut these pieces out of the paper, and so that's how I made some of these flowers. And we'll be using all different flowers for this, and then just a little strip of paper for that there. So I have one more card to show you, and this is a beautiful card. I think this would be just especially great for guys. Kind of a woodsy kind of a look card, and these are the Grove dies, and so you can see I used the silhouette there and just used a couple of blending brushes to add a little bit of nondescript background in there. And then of course here's our greeting again, and you can see this time I've used just a smaller section of that punch to use on a narrower piece. So just a really versatile punch, and great dies, and I hope that you have fun really getting your birthday cards ready for this this next season, and being all ready to send and just celebrate all those great occasions. So enjoy these cards, and I can't wait to hear from you.